What's going on, my peoples? It's David the Wiz. I'm here today with another mic review. I got this mic not that long ago from Fifine. I've been using it basically as my daily mic for a little bit. I haven't done any videos with it, but just when chatting with friends or online streaming stuff, I have been using this mic. And so far from what my testing is, I think that this is a really, really good budget mic. The thing, I compared it to my Behringer mic, and they are very similar. The thing that sets this one apart from the Behringer is that this one does come with its own cable, but it's $8 more. But it is a nice 19-foot XLR to quarter-inch cable, and I'm using that right now to record this. It also comes with this windscreen, which I recommend that you should be using while you're using this mic, because to stop the plosives. It also has a really low noise floor. Like as I'm looking on my screen right now when I don't talk, it is below negative 72 decibels. And when I'm talking, it's about at negative 18. And also this is not edited. I will switch over to what I do normally with my editing right now. You should notice that it does sound a lot cleaner, because what I usually do in mine is I boost the high end some, add some compression to make all the levels even, and then sometimes if I have to, I'll add a noise floor. That's usually when streaming and there's background noise, but right now there's no real need to. And also I don't even think I need to do any noise reduction, because like I said, it's at below negative 72. You're not going to really hear it that much. The microphone does have an on-off switch on it, so if you need to turn it off while you're speaking into it or recording, or maybe you're using it live, you can just turn it off. But I think this is a really nice microphone, and the fact that it does come with the cable makes it an even better deal. And also, I will be using this mic for a podcast that I'm starting to do with some of my other friends. I like this one particularly. I use this one unless someone else used the Behringer, just because I personally like this one a little more. It is also bigger than the Behringer. There is like a slight size difference. It's bigger than a normal mic, so if you want a mic stand, then don't get something that's like this. Get something that clips on, so that way you can adjust the size to this microphone, because it's not normal sized. If you want to see a full comparison between this mic and the Behringer mic, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to make a video on that as soon as anyone asks for it. So if you want to do this is how the sensitivity of it is. This is what it sounds like when it's like right next to my mouth. This is how I've been doing it. It's about like 3-4 inches away. This is when you're right up next to it, and you can probably hear that it's very proximity effect, a lot of bass, and a little overdue. And this is what it sounds like when it's about a foot away from my mouth. As you can see, it's definitely not as loud. And if I bring it away, like just a little bit over here, it's barely audible now. So if you're looking for a mic, it is a dynamic mic, so it will reject some of the sound that's going on around. So just in case you guys are wondering, this is what the microphone sounds like when it is plugged just straight into the interface with a normal XLR cable instead of the quarter-inch cable. And this is what it sounds like when it's plugged into the interface with the XLR cable and it's edited. Since it is a quarter-inch cable, what I did sometimes when I was recording with more than 2 microphones, since my interface only has 2 slots, is I put it into the Fifine wireless interface, and then that has a quarter-inch slot that can be used to plug in a third microphone into that set. So normally it just has 2 wireless microphones, but since I plugged this into that, all 3 of them are individually controlled, and I can plug all of that into 1 slot on my interface. But yeah, because of the noise rejection, I would probably recommend this for anybody that's looking for a good, cheap mic that also sounds good. I would recommend this mic to anybody that's looking for a good, cheap microphone that they can plug into like an interface or a mixer or something, or if they're doing like a live event and they need to have the background noise rejection like on a dynamic microphone, then you can use it for that. I don't have a live setup or anything. I just use this in my recording, just plugged into an interface. So I don't really have a way to test live. Since it's good at blocking the background noise, I don't expect that there will be a lot of feedback, especially since when you talk away from it, it becomes a lot harder to hear, as you can tell. So I don't think there's going to be too much of a problem. The only problem I could see if you were using this live is that if you are tossing it between your hand and not holding it firmly, that it might have a little bit of handling noise. Like, as you can see, there's handling noise when I toss that back and forth. But also I could see it being good for live, since when you're not using it, you can just turn it off with the switch. And then you won't be able to hear it. I hope this quick little review helped you decide whether or not this is the right sounding mic for what you're looking for and whether you want to pick up this mic or not. Currently on Amazon at the time of doing this review, the mic is only about $24. There's a sale going on, but normally it's $28. So definitely a decently priced microphone. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe. Leave a comment saying whether you like the review, what I could have done better, or what else you want me to review. I'll be open to looking at different products in the future. Don't forget to leave a like if this review helped you. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.